Welcome, my charm ones. This is the November reading for Scorpio. So let's begin, Scorpio. I hope that you are well, beautiful Scorpio. I'm going to pull a oracle card of the fairies. It'll set the mood for your reading. One more shuffle. Deck for Scorpio. And again, this is for November 2021. Scorpio, you have happiness. It says, immense delight can be found in the smallest of things. Cultivate fluttering moments of joy. Such a gorgeous card. I love the hummingbird. We'll put that here for now. Okay. Let's get to your reading, Scorpio. All right, I'm going to shuffle a little bit and change the energy of the cards. So you will be celebrating this is your birthday month, Scorpio. And you will be celebrating birthdays and holidays coming up. So let's see what they have in store for you. And if you stay to the end, Scorpio, start thinking of your question now. I'll do a yes or no card for your question. All right, I'm going to cut the deck, Scorpio. All right, let's see what's up for Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Nine of Cups. What's blocking you is the Three of Swords. In the recent past, you had the Nine of Wands. And moving forward, you have the Ace of Wands in reverse. What is crowning you is the Ten of Cups. And what is in your root is the Page of Swords. And for the next 4 weeks or months is the Emperor, the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. All right, let's see what's going on for you. So I feel like you're almost at a completion. I feel like you are changing habits. But what's blocking you is the Three of Swords. So there is still something that doesn't sit right with you. Maybe it has to do with health. Maybe it's your thoughts in your mind. In the recent past, you have the Nine of Wands. So you have made some changes in the way you see the world. In the things that you do. Crowning you is the Ten of Cups. So I feel like you're really getting your emotions in check. You are complete in the area of the direction you're going to. God and the angels are super happy with the changes that you have made. You're still at the beginning of this. And they do not want you to rush, okay? They do not want you to rush with this. They want you to go slow, really check in with yourself. Maybe start some yoga, definitely some meditation to deal with things that, we all have them, but they really want you by the end of this year to deal with some of the, the things that have been holding you back. Moving forward over the next 4 weeks or 4 months, you have the Emperor card. So to me, this usually is an older woman in your life that may be helping you. Maybe you are dealing with a feminine deity that could help you, a grandmother, a mother, a boss, someone who's been there before. But it also makes me feel like you're getting your stuff together really well. everything's starting to come together for you with all the changes that you've been making. There may be a little bit concern of money over the next couple of weeks. Then you have the Ace of Cups, which is a great card. So you will definitely be getting another offer of love, either from the person you're with or someone new, or you are really having some self-love go on here, and you're being rewarded from God and the universe for taking that time to take care of yourself, Scorpio. Then you have over the 4 weeks or 4 months, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like you're going to be planting the seeds for saving money, but also you're going to see all the changes you've made with your health and your emotions. You're going to see the fruition from that. So let me get, and this is really good for Scorpio, because Scorpio is a water sign and they are emotional, but they're also, they can be harsh, and they can be harsh on themselves as well. And, taking the time, right, to meditate and do yoga and find some ways to release what no longer serves you, whether it's stuff in, that you tell yourself, or releasing people around you, even though it's going to hurt and possibly break your heart. Okay, we have some more cards here. The first one that popped out is the Star card. So yes, you're definitely gonna gain that balance. You're gonna start between your diet, your meditation, and the positive self-talk you're gonna be doing. It's really gonna lift you to another elevation. You're gonna be so surprised how awesome you feel once you get this going on a regular basis in a routine. And then you have the Hanged Man. So, I feel like they're saying to you, definitely to, the first thing that came to my mind was hold your tongue. So I don't feel like that's with you. I feel like that might be with other people. So maybe all of this introspection you're doing is to feel like you don't need to explain yourself to others. You don't need to tell others how to be, and you don't need to explain to others why you are who you are, and you don't need to feel the need to, if somebody's acting up or whatever, you don't feel the need to say, to mend them. You don't feel the need to, have to help these other people. Like, you really need to focus on yourself right now. Is there any more information for Scorpio? Okay, the Temperance card. Yes, and so you will find the right mix. Lean heavily on Archangel Michael, and see the star in the middle, but it's not really a star. It's actually like a hexagon. And so you want to see yourself, it's kind of like squares and triangles and a circle. Archangel Metatron has something called the Archangel Metatron cage, and it's for healing. So when you're meditating and doing your yoga and stuff like that, visualize yourself in the white light of this series of stars and squares. It's like a box, and it is a healing box, and it also is for protection. Any more information for Scorpio? Scorpio, this is going to be a great month for you. I feel like you're going to be just really focusing on you and your family, and you're going to have the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So I feel like you're building your self-esteem. I feel like you're entering into this portal area. You're going into higher levels with your spirituality. And I feel that you're going to be really entering this, this area of self-care for you and your family. And I think you're going to slow down on social activities. Now, what I mean by that is being around too many other people, maybe not going to too many parties. I don't feel like you're going to be having lots of people over, but you're really going to do some really nice, intimate things with you and your family and very, very, very close people to you, like maybe parents or close friends, depending on your situation. But what I want to point out to this card is that the 8 is an infinity symbol. And while that's great, you don't want, it could be getting stuck, like being on an 8-track and just doing things over and over again the same exact way. So this is sort of like a warning that when we do things, we want it to become a habit, but not a habit to the point of where it interferes with everything else. And again, you know, you're going to be definitely getting some balance and becoming in the Empress status. You're really, really, really going to feel good this holiday for once, because you are not, oh, and let's not forget your opening card, which was happiness. So I really feel that this new practice that you're taking on, this new going in and healing, and just getting a grip on your emotions is just going to be such a wonderful thing for you this holiday. Now, Leo, I'm sorry, I don't know why I said Leo. Now, Scorpio, maybe there's a Leo you're dealing with. Now, Scorpio, think of your question that you want, and I will give you a yes and no answer. Think hard on your question, and I will give you a yes and no answer. You got 2 cards, actually. Ooh. Okay, deck. Let's not pop too much. All right, so the first one that came out was the Knight of Wands. And then you got the 2 of Cups. So I would say your answer is yes, but it's going to start off slow. So if it's a new business, a new relationship, actually what you're doing here, this new situation, it is a yes, but it's just going to take some time to blossom. Okay, so Scorpio, thank you so much for joining me. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I hope to see you next month. Ta-ta for now.